Tell me, who are you, dude?
I'm Christian Gisborne, Velvet Starlings, and
my name's Joe Stone. I play the drums.
Now, these guys have been here only a short while, but they've been smashing it up. They're doing some great things, and I'll tell you one thing, the music is phenomenal. And they are new, they're fresh, they are very, very different. You know, they've got that very cool kind of swagger, you know, the Oasis and the Verve stuff, but it's modern, and I love their songs. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about the tracks and just give you a bit of flavour. And obviously, we're going to play some of their stuff during this interview. When I cut this, it's going to be on there, so you're going to see it. But here we go. Tell us a bit about yourself.
alright, cool. So Velvet Starlings, we're like a 60s influence indie rock and roll band. So basically, we're from Los Angeles, California. And Velvet Starlings, we've been doing it for about, I'll say, 2 years, pushing the Velvet Starlings name. So Joe, he's on the road. We've had a number of different, you know, lineup changes in the band, but Joe is the most recent addition to the Velvet Starlings.
The new guy.
Yeah, he's the new guy. So normally, in a perfect world, you know, you have 60 people on stage like Arcade Fire and have a whole orchestra. But for the road, the two-man thing, it's been working so far. So.
That's pretty impressive as well. But you know what, the most impressive thing is you're only 16 years old.
Yeah. So.
And you're a multi-instrumentalist as well, aren't you?
Yeah, not by choice. When you don't have a keyboard player, sometimes you just gotta play it, and then the sustain saves my life, and then play the riff, and it works out.
It makes some magic happen for sure.
Yeah, you know what? That's all good. You know, you know, the thing is though, the greatest thing is the songs. You know, there's this message to your song. So what is this message?
There's a couple of different messages. So like on our new record's called Love Everything, Love Everyone. It's supposed to be a bit sarcastic. The lead single's called Kids in Droves. In fact, Love Everything, Love Everyone is a lyric from the chorus. And Kids in Droves is a song about, I say, you know, a lot of, I guess everything's so run by Instagram culture and everything, you know, iPhones and getting likes and views and all that stuff. And it's not really about, let's say, the music or about, you know, label signed bands just because they have numbers alone. Not even because it's, that's why a lot of, like, you look at some of the #1 stuff on the radio today.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing I love about your stuff, there's a song you done. Is it Soul Down the River?
Yeah, Soul Down, that's the other type of messages.
That's so now. That's what we're going through. You know, Brexit.
You guys got that guy Boris, right?
Yeah,
we have our own. We got Trump.
Yeah.
So that's what spawned Soul Down the River. That was 2016. That was written right before. It was one of those things like, who's gonna be? Are we gonna get Bernie? Oh, is Hillary gonna script? No. And Trump. I don't know how it happened.
But what made you so interested in politics or how old are you at that point?
Let's see, if 2016, 2019, I would have been around 14, 13 maybe actually.
Getting involved young.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know what's going on in America, but seriously.
I don't know.
I'm like, where's my toys, man? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a big Lego fan too. But I don't know, I don't think anyone is too young to start getting into politics. And that doesn't mean I'm going to start, you know, trying to run for anything like that, but it's not, let's say, getting into it, but I mean, I don't know, I feel like, especially doing music, being so like privileged and able to go around to Sweden or England or Scotland, wherever we are, or even in the US, being able to, when you're on stage, you have, I guess, this kind of, not control, you're talking to people and you're kind of influencing that you have the ability to influence change, and I feel like that's like almost your job. Everyone has to say something.
But Robert De Niro has been saying stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So are you a fan of Robert De Niro?
Robert De Niro? Yep, I'm a big fan of Robert De Niro.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's been saying stuff as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, Governor, right?
Yeah.
No, it's really great. So you know what's going on tonight? Have you played yet?
Oh, not yet. We're going on, I want to say, within the hour. We're at Bedford.
Definitely.
Bedford's so crazy how it looks so amazing with their disco ball and all the lights, and the sound's amazing. And basically they have 5 bands go on. They do like 2 songs, and then they go back. It's like backwards, like an ABA weird pattern.
Yeah.
You got to stay sober throughout the whole thing as well. So that's
right. I will be staying.
Trick of the trade. Yeah, this guy, he has no excuse.
Yeah, I can't even drink in England.
But you're both from America.
That's true.
So,
basically from the Los Angeles area, yeah.
Okay, that's it. Los Angeles. So is that a nice place?
It's we'll go with. It's a decent place. Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on. There's so much.
That's Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like any other big city. You've got your ups and downs, obviously, but there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of chance to be involved. There's
a lot of people like to talk down about, including me sometimes. But I really love LA. It's really I mean, the music, like you think about all the history, just like London, it's like, or New York City.
Exactly.
There's, you know, bad parts there, or San Francisco. But I mean, LA's got all, you know, with the whiskey, you know, the Doors and the beat, all the whoever it was.
Oh yeah, you cover some of the Doors songs.
Oh yeah, I love playing other people's music. I'm just not gonna love playing my own music.
Once you get that organ, it's hard not to, right?
Yeah, you can't not be in front of a Vox Continental and not think of Ray Manzarek. It's like,
That's true.
Well, let me say one thing, man. I think you guys are fantastic. I think you guys have great potential, and you know, obviously for me, it's like, you know, seeing where's it going to go. You know, the songwriting is one of the biggest keys. You know, the key is the songwriting. So just work on that. Make sure the songs are strong, and I think you guys are going to smash it. One last thing. Your dad, because you're an independent, you're totally independent, aren't you?
yeah,
Which is what we love.
So basically, my dad, he's from Leicester, so that's where I get the britpop influence. He was in his own britpop band in the '90s, like Oasis time, Supergrass. Oh, Supergrass is on tour now.
Yeah,
Any
that's
of you
right,
guys
the
have
back,
Supergrass tickets?
Yeah.
That's right, the back,
Hope we
that's-
get the tickets at the Wiltern, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's
that's kind of what keys everything in with you, makes you kind of really kind of authentic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, being brought up and all that stuff, I definitely have him to thank for all of that.
Okay,
So.
fantastic. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank
Okay.
you again.
Thank you.
No, we are
Absolutely.
close to you. My name's Mark Anthony, but you know, it's all about you right now. Keep it going, and future's bright.
All right, thank you very much.